What is that in the guinea pig pen? What is a chair doing in the guinea pig pen? Well, it's easy. See, a lot of people do floor time with their guinea pigs, which is nice. But here in my house, we don't necessarily do floor time. I do pen time. And so sometimes I just sit in the pen, in their environment, and let them come to me. So let's see what it's like to spend time in a guinea pig pen. So here I am in my chair, and let's see who will come to me for pen time. Hi, Patricia. Are you going to come up here to me? No? They're actually very interested in the pellets. I just decided to switch over from Oxbow to Sherwood. And this is the first day that they're having Sherwood. I've always had kind of a controversy with the guinea pig pellets. I never felt like they were really good for the guinea pigs because there's a lot of ingredients in a lot of guinea pig pellets. Even the quote unquote healthier pellets still have soy and wheat and molasses, and those are not natural ingredients to a guinea pig's diet. And so I always kind of struggled with giving them the pellets because even though there's a lot of ingredients that aren't natural, and a lot of those ingredients have been, a lot of people think, and I agree, that those unnatural ingredients can contribute to bladder stones, because guinea pigs are known, or it's quite common for guinea pigs to have bladder stones. So Petunia just went up the ramp. This is the first time today that she's gone up the ramp. Actually, I think in a couple days. She's lost some more weight, and so I'm concerned about her, but I'm glad to see her going up the ramp. I think that's showing that at least she has some energy. I know she hasn't been up there today, and I don't think she's been up the in the loft yesterday either. But anyways, back to the pellets. So the reason I continue to give pellets is because it's basically because of the vitamins. It's a vitamin, multivitamin for them, and it's easy. Oops, I'm sorry, Petunia, I didn't mean to scare you. It's an easy way to get their vitamins into them. So there was a point when I stopped giving pellets altogether, but I would give them a multivitamin. But then I had a little bout with cancer, and it just got to be too much. So I started giving them pellets again just for the vitamins. But I always felt conflicted with the pellet situation. So I started only giving them pellets on the weekend, and then giving them a rest from the ingredients, let their digestive system kind of settle down through the week. And I notice when I don't give them pellets during the week, on the weekend when I finally do give them pellets, they poop a whole lot more, which tells me that there's a lot of undigested items that they're getting from the pellets. So doing some research, I discovered, and I don't know why it took me so long or why I haven't discovered this until now, but I've learned about Sherwood. So I just switched. Sherwood doesn't have any soy or molasses or any unnatural ingredients. All the vitamins are naturally occurring. So it's just a much more natural, I think a little less processed pellet for them. So like I said, we tried the pellets. Today is the first day. Petunia just went upstairs, went in the loft, came back downstairs, and now she's eating pellets again. This is really good. I was really concerned about her today because she's lost some weight. Her normal weight has always been around 890 grams. So she's never been a chubby guinea pig. She's always been kind of on the thin side. But when she got really sick a few weeks ago, her weight went down to 721. And then it started going back up again. And on Friday, her weight actually went up to 808, which I was really happy with that. It's still really thin, but she's steadily gaining weight, so I was really happy with that. Well, then yesterday it went down to 780, so I wasn't too happy about that. And then this morning when I weighed her, it was 753, and I was really, really disappointed. And she's part of the reason why I switched to Sherwood, because I started looking into alternative nutrition for her, because I know I'm not going to have a whole lot of time with her. She's almost 7 years old, but I'm really trying to prolong her life as long as possible. So I just got the Sherwood this afternoon, and I gave them a tablespoon in each little dish, and each dish is probably down to half a tablespoon now. But she keeps going back, and I don't know if it's the Sherwood. It's probably too early, but she's definitely has more energy. More energy now than she's had all day, and definitely more energy than yesterday. So I'm anxious to see what she's going to weigh tomorrow, but I'm really pleased with her progress right now that she's made just since this afternoon. It's evening time now. It's about 7 p.m. And I gave them the pellets around, well, no, it was probably around 4. So it hasn't been that long. But anyway, so I'm happy with Petunia, and I'm looking forward to seeing some good results from the pellets. Like I said, when I do give them oxbow on the weekends, their poop is I can't say the word, a lot more a lot more poop than during the week. So I always felt like it's because there's stuff in the pellets that are just going right through them that aren't digestible. And this is supposed to be highly digestible. So I'm looking forward to seeing some good results. I have been seeing some, fortunately, I have not had any guinea pigs with bladder stones, but I do have some sludge, and I've been finding just in the past couple of months, I've been finding more white powdery in the urine, when it lays on the fleece and it soaks into the fleece, and there's that white powder left over. I've been seeing that a lot more, so I'm hoping that will decrease or go away now that they're on Sherwood, as Sherwood is known for helping guinea pigs with bladder stones. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted on how things are going for them with the oxbow or with the Sherwood. And also another thing, I have had bloat problems with guinea pigs over the past few months, and I've been giving them gas drops. So, and bloating, of course, is another problem with the regular pellets, and that the Sherwood is supposed to help decrease the bloating issue as well. On the Sherwood plan, they also recommend decreasing the vegetables. So it's really hard to do because, you know, they love the vegetables so much. And it's, you know, I enjoy giving it to them because I enjoy making them happy. I don't know why nobody's come out. They're all hiding from me. It's not like I do horrible things to them. It's been a while since I've sat in the pen, maybe a couple weeks. But I used to do this quite often, and it's kind of a good way of bonding with them because it's in their territory, so they feel more confident. Usually they'll come up to me, but maybe it's because I'm talking so much. I don't know. But anyway, so I will let you know how things go with the Sherwood. I'm expecting good results because I've heard a lot of good things about Sherwood. So I'm really excited to have this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them the pellets every day because there's good quality vitamins in these pellets. So I'm going to not just limit on the weekend, but give it to them every day and see how their poop is, and, you know, see how the little issues. I haven't had any major issues, but I've had enough little issues with the powdery pee and the bloating. So, oh my goodness. But anyway, so I thought that I would just sit in the pen and let you spend some time with me in the pen and see what it's like to be in the guinea pig pen. And I've got some little ones here. Let's see, here's Petra. Petra is one of my little ones that had bloating issue maybe about a month ago. And I had her on gas drops, and then she recovered well. But I definitely keep an eye on her. She actually got to the point to where she stopped eating, and she was very bloated, and giving her the gas drops. I did make an appointment with the vet, but in my area, I don't really have a good exotic vet. And there is a vet that's about a 30-minute drive from here, and they do have an exotic vet in their group, but she doesn't work. I don't know what her hours are, but it seems like whenever I call, she's not there, and she won't be in until the next day or whatever. So it's hard getting an appointment to get a piggy in to see her, which is kind of aggravating. But so by the time I was able to get in to see her, Petra was already doing much better. So I just canceled the appointment because I believe I only take them to the vet if it's really necessary, because it's such a stressful thing for them. And Petra was doing so much better. I'm like, what's the point? Just to stress her out. Because sometimes, like I said, I don't really have a really good exotic vet. I wish I did. And sometimes I feel like I know more than they do. So I just don't have that big, strong confidence in the vets in my area, which is kind of a little scary, because if I really had a serious issue and I needed a vet right away, I really don't know what I would do. So that's kind of a stressful situation. But anyway, fortunately, Petra is doing better, and I just didn't see the point of bringing her in just to stress her out. And she's doing fine now. She's in here eating her hay, and she's a happy little piggy. And so Petra is hiding in the hay. I think there's about 3 of them in this pile over here. And then, I don't know, there's probably 3 or 4 in the hay upstairs. But Petunia was sleeping most of the day, And I don't know, I mean, maybe it's just my imagination, but it seems like since she's been eating the pellets, she's just had a lot more energy. Maybe it's just because she's been sleeping all day. That could be it too. And I've been reading up and watching videos and different testimonies on Sherwood, and so my faith is kind of high in the Sherwood product right now. So I don't know, but she's definitely seems to have perked up. Of course, they do. It's like just before dusk here. So, and I think guinea pigs are more active like early in the morning and in the evening right before the sun goes down. So that could be part of it too. But anyway, so it's been kind of an exciting day between the new pellets and watching them enjoy. They really liked it too. I mean, as soon as I put the pellets out, they came running and they gulped it down, because I thought, well, I might have to mix half and half. But I just, I'm just so tired of having a pellet that I don't have confidence in and that I feel has inferior products, that I really just didn't want to give it to them anymore now that I have what I feel is a more superior product. So I didn't do the half and half thing. I just put it right out, and they went to it and they're eating, and everybody's doing really fine, and they keep going back to it. So so far everything's working out really good with the Sherwood pellets, and I'll definitely, in a couple days I'll give you an update on how things are doing with it. But I expect everything to be working just fine. Little Pinita came up to me, but then as soon as I put the camera on her, she ran. They're camera shy. Hi, Pinita. Come here to me. Come here, little sweetheart. What you doing? What you doing, little Pinita? Come here. Come here. No, she doesn't like the camera. She almost came up to me, though. I need to do this more often. I used to do this all the time. I used to sit in here and read to them. I know that sounds kind of weird, but if I had a good book, I figured I'm reading the book, I might as well just sit here and read out loud and get them used to being around me. And sometimes I'd be sitting here reading out loud to them, and I'd get kind of a little engrossed in the book, and before I know it, there'd be like 3 or 4 just, sitting here. It's almost like they're listening to to the story. So but like I said, it's been a few weeks, maybe close to a month, since I've sat in here with them. So sometimes I'll sit here and watch TV. I can see the TV from here, so sometimes I'll just sit here and just have them used to me being part of the pen and have some little bonding time. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on and showing you what it's like to be in a guinea pig pen. And in order to be a guinea pig mom, one thing that I think is necessary is you really have to love the smell of hay, and I do. They have fresh hay in here, and man, I just love the smell of hay. I almost wish I could eat it. It just smells so good. So I like sitting in here surrounded by the hay. I'm glad that I don't have any hay allergies. There's Pauletta. Hi, Pauletta. Little sweetheart. Little sweetie pie. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Any proceeds from this channel will go to help me adopt guinea pigs from the local rescues. All of these guinea pigs are from local rescues. So I'm not a rescue, but I help support the rescues by adopting as many guinea pigs as I can. So any proceeds from this channel will help me to help the guinea pigs. So please subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe. I would really appreciate it, because it is all about the guinea pigs. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please like this video, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.